in. Yes, Stephen McCaffrey straight in there, bro. Just thought I'd jump on, man, let you all know I've not completely vanished and that. I am still alive. Don't forget to get on the likes and that on the way in. You know how we roll. All of that dance. What's everyone saying, man? How you all doing? Yes, Piney Cone, hope you're good, bro. One sec, I just need to get something else to throw in here. Get this bedding in, you know what I mean? What's everyone saying? Get on the likes on your way in, people. Who we got in? Yes, Bare Knuckle Underground. Yes, Lone Wolf. Yes, up the RCR. What's everyone saying, man? Get on the likes. Sweet. What's everyone saying, man? Had to get that on, you know what I mean? Yes, June from England. Yeah, no one messes with the ticking time bomb. The Doc is a legend, mate. Dark Corner, OG. No one messes with him. Yeah, man, sweet Lone Wolf. Just a little chat, really, just to let you all know. I'm not vanished. I've not disappeared. I'm not making videos because of that moron creepy or whatever little lies and agendas it is he's trying to push to his cultists. Nothing to do with that. I've just got like my own issues, you know what I mean? Still on the Fanta, so you know it's all good. Nothing really, you know, June. Dark Corner's finished, really, innit? That was one of the things I was going to talk about tonight. Like, there seems to be no Dark Corner anymore. Yeah. Seems to be gone. I mean, Creepy reacting to Danny. That's not the Dark Corner. Me reacting to Creepy on the Creepy Daily. That's not the Dark Corner. The Jizz coming on and trying to take the mick out of disabled people and all the rest of it. Again, it's not the Dark Corner. So it's like there is no Dark Corner anymore. So I'm just trying to think what to do with this channel more than anything, really. Because I can't be bothered getting involved with disgusting people and disgusting back and forths. that's not what this dark corner is. So I need to think of something what to do with this channel, and the productions channel. Obviously, we're going to do the creepy reactions, but just need to sort out everything I've got going on, so I've got the time to put into it. But yeah, get on the likes, man. Looks like we've got a pathetic amount of likes there. What's going on? Come on, get on them likes. Yeah, definitely keep the creepy stuff going. 1,000,000%. Yeah, June, I know. Everyone should just ignore them. Give them no airtime. Give them no heed whatsoever. That's what I do. The geezer is what he is. You know what I mean? Convicted. There's nothing else to say in regards to it. So, yeah. Cheers, user. HG2EX6PF3. Oh, you've ruined my night. Yeah, can I block you from here? Yeah, sit away, you little loser. Go and make another account and come back, because JDP lives rent-free in your head. Never forget it, kid. Never forget it. Yes, Rach Mal VP, hope you're all good. How are man? Feel sorry for Have you seen their pictures on Facebook and that recently? I tell you what, mutton dressed as lamb doesn't quite cut it, in my own personal opinion, like, just saying, but yeah, doesn't quite cut it. What's everyone got planned for this evening anyway? I've just got to get that washing sorted, get something on the TV, probably go upstairs and relax in an hour or two. Trying to find something to watch here. Can never find anything to watch. In fact, you know what I did watch last night? You guys let me know if you have watched it. Anyone watch that new Seven Kingdoms thing? A Night of the Seven Kingdoms, you know, like Game of Thrones stuff. I watched it last night. Yeah, my sister's telling me, oh, it's great and that. So I put it on. I thought it was a bit of a slow burner, and like a slow burner to nothing, if that makes sense. It was like a major slow burner and then nothing happens. Yes, Husky Queen, hope you're all good. Now, June, I won't spoil it if you've not watched it yet, like I won't say what happens, but for me, it was very readable. Like Game of Thrones, you never knew what was coming next, or, you know, what the little thing was, whereas with that, it was easy to see, oh, we are X or Y, or, you know what I mean? Then it'd come out that that's what it was. So, yeah, for me, it was a bit too easy to read, and 2 short episodes, and nothing really happened. But again, my sister's saying it's the backstory, the building the characters. So you never know. Maybe she's correct. We'll have to wait and see. Yes, Yaki Gaddafi, hope you're all good. Adventures with Lily and Carl, hope you're good. Yeah, Only Fools and Horses is a belter. I love Only Fools and Horses. I've watched every single episode about 100 times. Not even messing. And I still laugh when I watch them now. Oh, can't beat the old ones though, can you? Classics. Yes, Danny Melt. Hope you're good. So yeah, guys. Now there's a few more of you in. Like I say, quick live just to let everyone know I've not gone anywhere. I'm still here. I am going to try and think of something to do on this channel. Less negative. Not getting involved with the morons. Obviously, there's no point having 2 channels devoted to talking about creepy. So I am gonna have to think of something different to do on this channel. Whatever that ends up being. Maybe just some live chats with you guys, you know, just do lives on here and just talk about different sort of stuff, you know what I mean? Like what's everyone thinks going to go on with the Tyson Fury fight coming up in regards to Makhmedov. What do people think about Conor Benn leaving Eddie Hearn? Maybe that sort of stuff, you know what I mean? Because as you all know, JDP's linked up with Frank Warren. We nearly had Brett May on the show fighting Dave Allen. If you believe that, you believe anything. As you know, big shout out to the real ones. Betty, you're loving life there, kid. I'm not saying your name because we all know what it sounds like. But you must be loving life tonight. Absolutely bouncing, kid. Bit of a funny day for it, Sunday. But, you know, each to their own. Sunday, what am I on about? Monday, but each to their own. Yeah, man, respect Yaki, bro. Respect Maureen, hope you're all good. I went out for some lunch earlier. Not lunch, tea I went out for. With the missus and the kids and that. It's alright, to be fair. I can believe it's Tuesday. I thought that when I said it. You know what I mean? But yeah, went for some food and that with the missus and the kids. It was nice, you know. Enjoyed it. Something to do. Oh, yeah. But yeah, what's been going on anyway? Is there even anyone in the dark corner still uploading? I've not even, do you know something? That's how you know I've not been keeping my finger on anything in regards to, like, if there is still a dark corner. I've not even been watching the doc, you know. And, like, I always watch the doc's videos. And I've been that disconnected from this YouTube and that. I've not even been watching the doc. Because that's what they were saying in my comments earlier. You know, the creepy brigade, the cultists. They're saying, oh, JDP, he's cacking it, like, from these interviews, what Creepy's got. I was thinking, well, first off, I didn't even know that Creepy was trying to make out he had any interviews. And second off, I get on with all the Courtney's mates, so there's no way any of the mates have actually give a real interview anyway. And even if they had, all they'd say is, yeah, these are sound, these. So again, losers, you know. First off, I didn't even know. Second off, I don't care because I know it'll be lies anyway. So that's definitely not the reason why I've not been coming on here, you morons. They're not well, you know, honestly. Serious. I need some decorating doing as well, you know. We need that wall painting there. Need to get all new flooring done as well. I have to sort that out, man. Some point this year. Oh, it's about all day, man. Big shout out, Mikey, bro. Hope you're all good. Mental that is, you know, that they give you like a massive parking fine for just pulling in there for half an hour and you never even left your car. Nuts that, you know. Didn't realise it was on top like that up there, man, just for parking your car. Proper stung him, like. How much did they charge you again, Mikey? How much did you say they charged you? Yes, Gemma, I hope you're all good. Don't forget to get on the likes, everyone. You know how we roll. Little live chat, man. In fact, I better get this heating on. Make sure I've got this stuff drying. Is it on? I think it's on. I have to turn the heat up. That keeps resetting, you know. I have it on 23.5 degrees. For some reason, it keeps going down to like 21, 22 and that. Knocking me heating off. I like to be sweating. I like to walk around this gaff in my boxers all winter. 100 knicker. Wow, heavy that. Heavy that, bro. That's a bad do, that. I'll tell you what, next time you will be pulling on there, will ya? Yeah, when Brett comes out, the dark corner may come back to life. There may be a dark corner again. But without a main character, you know, someone like Brett who's interesting, who's always off the wall doing mad videos, or someone like, as we know, Decker, who again is doing mad stuff and always off the wall. There's going to be no dark corner. We've not got any of them characters anymore. I mean, like I say, who've we got? The Jizz, the Fly. Like, there's no characters, is there? You know what I mean? Me. And I'm probably the most interesting one. And that's saying something, kid. Come on, get on the likes. You know how we roll. I can't see any comments from Dangerous Darren. I hope you're all good, Darren, now. If you're in, bro, just can't see any comments from you at the moment. Yes, left the scene. I hope you're all good. I only just seen your name as well. But yeah, man, anyone got any recommendations for any movies, any films, what I can stick on tonight? Something decent to watch. Can't think of what to watch, man. I finished that full series yesterday, like I say, for me. Bit of a long route to nothing. Hopefully season 2 is better. But I need something good to watch tonight. To be fair though, bro, let's have it right. The characters what's in this corner at the moment, I probably am. That's why they all talk about me. And Danny, do you know something? Danny G, he is literally the only character worth talking about, but there's that many people who talk about him and just try and, well, talk rubbish about him all the time. It's like, it's pointless, and he's not a bad guy, is he? He's not like he's a Decker or, again, he's not nowhere near as interesting as someone like Brett, is he? You know what I mean? So, yeah. There's no characters left, other than, say, yeah, Danny G, he probably is the most entertaining one, in all honesty, because at least he does do some stuff. But yeah, who else is the man? And the Doc. Sorry, I'm lying, you know. The Doc, obviously. Without the Doc, there'd been no Dark Corner, like, but yeah, it's done, man. It's on its arse. When I first come on this Dark Corner, there was loads of people, you know, loads of characters, loads of them. You had Karate Marty, Decker, you know what I mean? Loads of people. Dodgy Dave was in the mix all the time. But there's loads of people, man. It's like, you don't see or hear anything of any of them now. They're all gone. Decker was the one. When Decker went, that was it. It all started coming down like an house of cards. That's the truth. Nah, I'll give that one a swerve, Lily and Co. America's Next Top Model and that. No, thanks. Creepy does Dallas. Creepy does aliens, mate. He found Rachel at Area 51 on his last trip to Vegas. It was literally like that movie, Paul, wasn't it? But yeah. That's what I mean, Lazar. There's loads of people, man. There's always something going on, wasn't they? In the Dark Corner in the beginning, like I say. Something would go on, there'd be 10 people in the morning making videos about it, or, you know, if someone was having a back and forth, there'd be loads of people, but they're just all gone, and you've ended up, like I say, with people like the Jizz, who just come on and, like, think they're trying to talk about people's disabled relatives and tell them they've got pictures of the nieces and stuff. He's like, is the Dark Corner and is a back and forth. No, mate. So again, like I say, it's pointless coming on here for the Dark Corner, especially on this channel. So it's like, I'm just going to keep the creepy stuff, JDP Productions, because again, that's not the Dark Corner, is it? Creepy Craig reacts to Danny G, that's not the Dark Corner, that's just him doing that. I'll do the same thing to Creepy. This channel needs to go in a different sort of direction, but again, I want to try and keep the community, keep the good little lives what we can get going. But it's just what subjects and what are we going to do, you know what I'm saying? Exactly, Lily and Co. Exactly that. Everyone just dropped off. But a lot of it's down to Creepy's doing, you know what I mean? Like the Andy Smith. He was quite comical, Andy Smith, even though his videos were only a minute long, a minute and a half long, you know what I mean? They were quite comical, and he does all right over on Facebook now. But again, that's because Creepy like tried to bully him out of this community by trying to terrorise him and do certain things and, you know, terrorise his friends and his family and, you know what I mean, the sort of things what he does. But again, he was another character, whether you like him or not. He was quite funny. So, yeah. Yeah, Pablo, he's another one. Again, Creepy Craig related. He was doing that Scrapman channel. Funny as they come, Creepy started trying to take the piss out of him. Channel vanished. So again, there's a recurring theme in there really in this Dark Corner. When it comes down to it, like really. So yeah. Is Matt in? Yes, Matt, hope you're all good. Yeah, once Matt left, that was it. The end of the Dark Corner. Finished. But you know what I'm saying, don't you? It's like, it's gone. And without the big characters, like the smaller characters like myself and, you know, like some of you guys watching, we can't really keep this Dark Corner going. We've got to find somewhere else. You need the big characters who are doing crazy stuff. Danny Christie, you know what I mean? Even him to come on here and start doing stuff, but without him having someone to argue with or to have a kick-off with, he can't do it on his own, can he? So again, Brett May, where are you? Or Danny Decker too, that'd be the one. That'd get the Dark Corner going again. The Dark Corner would come right back to life. Stick a 1 in the chat if you reckon the only saviour for the Dark Corner is Danny v Decker too, because I do. That's what I mean. The sheriff. There was loads, man. There was loads of characters. And I didn't get on with the sheriff most of the time, but in reality, I did actually think he was quite funny, you know. He's like a proper big ding, wasn't he? But like a funny one, you know what I'm saying? I could see the comical side of the sheriff. Yes, big shout out to Husky King. Hope you're all good, bro. Tell him I said what's happening, Husky Queen. Nah, Danny. Well, yeah, Danny Christie, yeah. But who's he going to doorstep? That's what I mean. Who is there for him to doorstep? Who's like anywhere near his level? Where it's not just going to look like raw bullying. There's no one, is there? There's no Brett Mays. There's no Decker Heggies. There's no one in the dark corner that anyone would believe in a month of Sundays could have any sort of fight with Danny Christie at this moment in time. So, again, he can't do it on his own, can he? We need another big character. That's what we need. Or we need Paul Venice and Danny Christie to throw the little brown man to the side and just get it on for the sake of the dark corner, start having major beef. I'd have to back Paul, you know. It's always been the same to me, Paul. Big shout out to Paul. But again, Danny has grew on me of late. Yeah, Adventures with Lily and Co. It's disgusting what people do to the Huskies, mate. Like, absolutely disgusting, especially for people who don't have a channel. I have said it loads of times, man. But it's out of order. That's definitely not the real Decker there, is he? He definitely would Decker, man. Decker Heggy's on a ban. Obviously, I don't think that is the real Decker. But Decker Heggy is on a YouTube ban from Danny Christie. We all know it. Otherwise, he'd be on here making good money every month, making good entertainment, and bringing back the dark corner to life. If he wasn't terrified of Danny Christie, surely he'd already have been back, and it'd have already happened by now. Yeah, tell him to get well soon, man. You'll have to get not. Oh, you said it's not COVID anyway, did you? I was gonna say get an Optel and that, then some Vicks in a bowl. Yeah, it's bad adventures with Lily and Co. But again, would you really expect anything else from people like the person in question? As we've seen, he tried to hold me ransom in regards to my 4-year-old niece's picture, and he can try and make out he wasn't going to post it, but let's not forget 6 months before he posted a picture of my 15-year-old niece. So would he really have not posted it had I come on and started, you know, saying things about his family? Of course he'd have posted it, but I didn't stoop to that level because, again, sometimes I do get triggered on here and I do say things which I wouldn't normally say in the real world and I shouldn't say, but I wasn't going to them sort of levels, mate, for no one. But again, let the G's crack on. Exactly, Paniscos, exactly. Kung Fu Kev, man, he's not well, him, is he? Have you seen him, like, with the packs of biscuits and that, giving it large? I don't know if he's not gone viral or something for them, serious. Husky Queen, do you know what it is? They're just haters. Obviously, they hate on you, they hate on me. So they hate the fact that you support me, you know what I mean? And that I don't back down and they can't kick me into a corner and, you know what I mean, make me do and say what they want. I'll come on here and do and say what I want. And again, they, like these disgusting people, are half lucky that I've got going on what I've got going on, you know, around my dad and things like that, which obviously plays a lot on my mind. So I can't fully commit to these people, you know what I mean, to exposing them for what they are and put the time in to do X, Y, Z. Because if I could, oh man, they'd be in trouble. They'd be in trouble. Exactly. Exactly. But to be fair, Scotty G, man, if he had half a brain, he'd have been all right. Because remember when it makes me laugh. Yeah, it shouldn't really, but it does. It makes me laugh how that geezer had him in the bag the one day, rung him up, you know, oh yeah, I can get you these things. Whatever it was, that what he was on, I can't remember what it was. You'll know anyway, the tablets and that. So this geezer's rung him up, said, oh, I can get him you or whatever, or I've got him, yeah, I'll meet you tomorrow. Like, blah, blah. Scotty's like, how are you, man? Great. Scotty's on for meeting him, yeah. Then obviously it's all been given to Paddy, so he's been blew up now. He's in the shed. He's in the spot, mate. He's got him in the spotlight and that, yeah, interrogating him. They think Paddy Conroy, mate. You know what I mean? He's got him in there interrogating him. And then the moron, he goes back to his little shed. The same person rings him again, who he knows has just blew him up, put him in a right predicament, and says the same thing to him. And Scotty's like, "How are you, man? I'll meet you tomorrow." Oh, nah. You're Scotty, you deserve to get kicked out. Obviously, he didn't, and that. And it is a shame, but oh, man. He's his own worst enemy, you know what I mean? Like, thick as pig shit. I'd like, how did he fucking fall for the exact same thing? It was probably the same number, what come up on his phone and everything. You know what I mean? Like, how weird, man. The exact same spiel. Bosher, he fell for it again. You know what I mean? Oh, God. Scotty G, man. I hope he's alright though, wherever he is, and I hope he sorted himself out, but if he had a brain, he'd be dangerous, that geezer. Paniscapes, exactly. Kung Fu Kev, how to defend yourself with a box of cornflakes. But yeah, anyway, big shout out to everyone. We've gone, in fact, I'll stay on a little bit longer. Why not? Let's stay on a little bit longer. Let's give that a little move about there, that sheet. Get this bedding washed, man. Try and stay on top of this washing now. I've caught up, you know what I mean? When it goes behind and you just end up with that washing basket overflowing. Oh, man, it takes days to get it back on track. Yeah, that's Kung Fu Kev. He's off his head. Like, proper off his head, he is. It must be an act. Like, it must be. No one must be able to believe that if they were to, like, someone was to come at him in the street, you know, in a negative fashion, that you'd be able to ward them off with, like, a 24 pack of crisps or something, you know what I mean? The best thing you could do is whip out the 24 pack of crisps and start nunchucking it at him. But he'll show you videos doing that. Husky Queen, stop it, man. I have to do it, you know, otherwise I'd end up living in a right tramp pit. It's massive, this house, you know what I mean? 3 bedrooms. As you can see, the kitchen's big. I've got the washroom there. So I have to stay on top of it to a certain extent, and I still go behind. Courtney will still come round at least once a week to do, like, a proper clean. But yeah, I do try my best. Who keeps cornflakes in the fridge? Not me. Nah, it's Courtney comes in, doesn't she? She'll do a clean like once a week for me. And yeah, I do it mainly myself. Well, I try to. Like I say, I do go behind a bit and she'll come in and do it. But other than that, I keep up to date with it. The one which does me is my bathroom and that. Obviously, she'll come in and do like my sinks and like my glass on my shower and, you know, stuff like that. Tumble dryer now. There's no room in the washroom now, otherwise I would. It's dead tiny, that washroom. I've got like a washer there, a bin, and that's it. Obviously, boiler, sink. Like, there's nothing else in there. A little radiator, which I use to dry. Oh, come on. So, yeah, there's not enough room for a tumble dryer in there. I've got like a rack, what I have in the summer. It's like, it's better than the radiators, to be fair, but it takes up loads of room. So in the winter, I just put it away because I have the heating on all the time. So I just dry them on the radiators, you know what I mean? Yeah, the bathroom's the worst, man. I struggle with the bathroom, like, 'cause you want it proper clean in there, though, yeah, not like a man's clean, like I've gone in there and wiped up. I want it, like, clean with the sprays and that, like, clean, you know what I mean? So, yeah, big shout out to Courtney, absolute legend. She knows how to clean a bathroom. Come on. Get on the likes, the lads, if your missus cleans the bathroom. Come on. But, yeah, man. I do like this gaff, though, to be fair. Like, it is a proper belter, and for the rent and that, for the like what it is, you can't moan at all, man. When I was looking in Wolverhampton to go back, like what I'll pay for this, you get like a 2-bedroom gaff up there in the ghetto for like £50 cheaper or something. And I'm thinking, like, are you off your head? You know what I mean? Like a proper little dingy gaff, like in a dodgy street, and you want me to like 50 quid cheaper? No chance. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather stay here down this country lane. Left the scene. All geezers are like that though, aren't they? To be fair, it's a nighttime thing. I think when you're half asleep, you always end up hitting the seat a little bit. Husky Queen, she's a belter, proper good, and she is our court. But yeah, man, big shout out to all yous anyway. No way, mate. Like £1,000, it gets you, what's it, like 2-bedroom fucking, like I say, shithole. 3-bedroom, like £1,150, £1,200. You know what I mean? And they ain't good areas either. It's mad. My landlord, like, the geezer who's got this gaff, he's got houses in Birmingham, and he was saying it to me, like, he was saying the houses up there, he was saying, like, it's dearer rent and, like, dodgy areas, you know what I mean? And I was thinking, like, nah, no way. But yeah, it is. I mean, don't get me wrong, council, if it's council, you're probably cheap, you know what I'm saying? It's council rent's cheap, eh? But nah, mate, private rent now, you're paying through the nose for nothing. Even flats, like I say, little 2-bed flats and that was like £700 a month, £750 a month. You know what I mean? 2-bed flat. You know what I'm saying? Mental. Exactly, Husky Queen. And that's only a 2-bed for £1,000. You know what I'm saying? I'm in a 3-bed here for £1,000. And like a good area really, like where I am. It's a bad area. It's like it's quiet, you know what I mean? I'm out of the way. It's perfect, really. Oh, I love it. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's not the best for the kids. Like the kids ain't gonna be able to go out and get no friends because I've got about 2 neighbours. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's nice, it's quiet. Scotch egg knows. Come on, Scotch egg. I have to rest my knees, kid. Now, I don't know if you're still a fat un, Chegg, but I know you used to be a fat un. You know about them knee aches, kid. Come on, you know. So, yeah. What you on about there, John Smith? Left the scene. Is who called Fred? One of my kids is called Fred, yeah. My eldest son's called Fred after my dad, after his granddad. Oh, I don't know about that much of the middle of nowhere. I like being like just out, but only a 10-minute drive, 15-minute drive, and you're back in, you know what I mean? That's what I like. So you're just out. It's like you've got like the nice fields and, you know, all of that, but you're not too far out. Like my little brother's dad, he's moved too far out, I reckon. It's beautiful where he lives, you know what I mean? Like right near the coast, and he's got a big massive garden and fields at the back of his gaff, like just full of sheep and all the rest of it, like middle of nowhere, you know what I mean? Beautiful. But it's just too far, I reckon that is. Like to go and see him, man, it take you over 3 hours driving there. Like just put you off, you know what I mean? Straight away when you're thinking 3 hours there, you think, nah, swerve that. Well, that's what I mean, too far, man. So I like to be just out, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, you know, get to anywhere within reasonable time, job done. I suppose if you had a shop, you'd be alright, wouldn't you? As long as there was a shop there. Little Mackey's or something for them nights when you can't be bothered. Job's a good one. Fraudy Geordie. That's a good name. The Fraudy Geordie. Don't forget to get on the likes, guys. Look how long I've done here. 35 minutes on a little chatting live. Smashing it out the park for you here, you know. Absolutely smashing it. You know why that is? Because I know I've been slacking for you. So I'm trying to make it up to you a little bit. Tomorrow, I'm not going to guarantee it, but hopefully we'll try and get some of these reactions done. I still want to do that one of the G's, man, and show him for what he is. So yeah, we'll have to throw that on tomorrow at some point. If we do the live. Just get a big freezer in it, Husky Queen. Plant your own potatoes. Go over every few weeks. Get a load of meat. Take it back over. Fill your freezer up. Dig a few potatoes up out the garden. As long as you've got a few jars of mint sauce. Set. Grow your own taters. Oh, my neighbour. Oh, I don't know, you know, to be honest. I don't really talk to him. It's like a couple to one side. They seem quite nice, to be fair. Yeah, and a couple the other side. Yeah, allotments and that. It's quite interesting, aren't they, growing your own food? I am quite interested in stuff like that. Wouldn't mind doing a bit, growing a few potatoes and carrots and that, throwing them on your Sunday dinner. When you grow them yourself, you know them completely organic, like no messing around, no pesticides and that. Be decent of her. Yes, the wasted artist. Hope you're all good, bro. Don't know about a cow, like. I've had some dogs what have been like having a cow lying on your living room floor. Phoenix being one of them. Tell you what, she's a right pig now. When she lies there, sometimes it literally is like having a cow in the living room. Massive she is. Right. Guys, gardening time with Jake, Yaki, you know, come on. Like I say, I need to start thinking of something new for this channel over the course of this year. When me and Murphy, in fact, I'll put it to you now, see what you think, yeah. Robert Smith, you're not banned, mate. I'll put it to you now, yeah, see what you think. Should I put, when I go, obviously when me and Murph go on JDP and Murphy's road to somewhere, see what I did there, a little twist on the words. When we go on the JDP and Murphy's road to somewhere, I don't know which channel to post it on. I don't know whether to post it on here, Productions, or whether to just put it on Journeys with JDP, where I normally post different blogs and stuff. But again, if I put it on there and I do lives on there, a lot of you guys may miss them. So what do you reckon? Should I put it on Banter, Productions, or Journeys? Let me know which one. See what you're thinking, man. See what everyone reckons. And then we'll go from there moving forward, because I'm looking forward to that, to be fair. As you know, Murphy's a right character. So me and Murphy going on holiday can only equal a good time. You know what I'm saying? Like, 1,000,000%. On the Banter channel, you reckon? What's everyone else reckon? NJC reckons the Banter channel. You guys let me know what you reckon, man. I'm unsure, like I say. On the Banter. Probably be the best, wouldn't it? Because obviously a lot of the community's on here, and you guys are going to be the ones who want to see it, you know what I mean? See what me and Murph get up to. I am going to try and vlog it start to finish, and I'll put that out at the end of the trip. But we will do some lives along the way as well. So yeah, keep your eyes open for that. Be a good laugh, man. Be good. Yes, Marta, I hope you're good, mate. Big respect left the scene. Absolute legend. I hope you're all good. Most on the Banter, yeah. I reckon that's probably the way forward, to be fair, Husky Queen. So yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll put it all on here. So yeah, keep your eyes open for that. It's going to be a belt. I'm looking forward to it. Make sure you get on the likes if you haven't already. Swiss Tony's in. Creepy Craig's absolute ring sucker. He's in the house. Oh, Swiss Tony, I live rent free in your mind. Oh, it'll be a belter, Husky Queen. It'll be well good, man. We'll get on the beers and that, few nights on the beers, few days out and about, like just round the town, doing whatever, you know what I mean? Round the shops, couple of little Turkish kebabs, all of that dance. It'll be well good. I'm well looking forward to it. It'll be soon. You'll have to wait and see, Woody. You'll find out when we land there. I'll let you know. I don't know, left the scene. He's a strange bloke though. Proper loves Creepy, he does. Absolutely loves him. I don't know why, like, I don't know how anyone could not see the bloke for what he is. I mean, in the beginning, we can all be forgiven for being hoodwinked by him because he is good at that. And he did hoodwink me for a while. I thought he was alright. But again, we all know what he is. Saxon David, not a chance, mate. Only legends have been invited on this. Literally legends. There's me, the Mirth, and one other person who's been given the invite. Just one. And we'll have to wait and see what that person says. If they don't get back to us, obviously they're not coming, but there's only been one other legend, I'm afraid, Saxon David, and it's not you. So, Woody, you could actually come now if you wanted to come. That'd probably be pretty decent. I never even thought to ask you. But yeah, that'd be good, you know. You should come, Woody. Message me if you're up for it. Has Woody been on got a hangover again? You've been on the beers, Woody? Woody's been on it all weekend, smashing it. Are you on about Creepy? Oh, can't think of anything worse. They put a picture up before, I just thought, why do you even look like that? You know what I mean? Or is it just because I know how disgusting you are? Who knows? Go on. Fair play to you, lad. 20 days sober. Go on, lad. Fair play to you. I don't drink very often, me. When I do, I'm a bit of a lightweight, though. The next day, I always proper feel sorry for myself for about 24, 48 hours after. Proper bad, though. So, yeah, I probably shouldn't even really do it. But I'm looking forward to taking my dad up to Wales again, up to Rill in the summer. It'll be good, that will. Probably have a drink then, you know what I mean? Take him round his old haunts and that, see his old pals, a few beers and that. But yeah, I don't really drink often. Obviously, I'll be on it with Murph as well, over in Turkey, obviously. He says he stopped drinking at 8. What he means is he told his missus he stopped drinking at 8. He never stopped drinking till his head hit the pillow. So, yeah. Right, guys. We've done well here now. 45 minutes. I'm happy with that. I hope everyone's enjoyed this little live stream. Just a little bit of a bit of a talk shit really to you guys in the comments and that. You know where we roll. I am going to try and bring back the content as quick and as thick and as fast as I can. Yeah. So make sure you've got on the like if you haven't already. Anyone who's not hit the subscribe to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe. And yeah, I'll try and be back tomorrow. If I don't do, no, I will do. If I go live tomorrow, I'll do a proper show for you. So yeah, hit the like, hit the subscribe. I'll speak to you all soon. Peace.